Hello, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is going to be your reading from now, November 22nd through the 31st of December, 2021. What you are going to see coming, what your guidance is, all of that kind of stuff. So what do we have going on for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Spirit Guides and Angels? Those who are aligned with Source, Love, and Light, please step forward to assist us now in this reading for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What are they to expect from now, November 22nd, until December 31st, 2021? All my information will be linked below if you want a personal reading with me. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, November 22nd, 2021 to December 31st, 2021. What should Taurus look for? What's happening with Taurus? You can totally skip over the shuffling, I'm sorry. It's gotta feel right. Okay. Nope, Two of Cups, love. Coming out, love, love, love. Taurus, you falling in love? You making a connection? I bet that'll come out again. It usually does. There's some kind of maybe a reconnection, or I'm getting a reconnection, even though that's typically not what the Two of Cups symbolizes. I feel as though there's a reconnection with somebody. For some of you, not all of you. Take what resonates, guys. This is a general reading, so it's not going to be for everybody. Watch your, you know, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. I recommend that to get like more details. What to expect. Okay. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Communication. Knight of Swords. So there's something you are heading into very quickly. Okay. That is the significator here. Crossing the Page of Wands. So, spirited, okay? Spirited communication, I would say. In this case, I would say that, that you have to have a you have to get your intentions together. You have to be sure about this by the way it feels, and then you can move towards it the way that you want to, with swiftness. And you know, there's something though that in regards to communication that's occurring here this month. Crowning, we have the Eight of Pentacles, so you are working very hard at something. Beneath you, the Nine of Cups. Okay, perhaps celebrations. We're getting into that month, aren't we? Behind you is the Three of Pentacles. There was some kind of collaboration perhaps that you were working on here with somebody else that might be completed now. And the page, you got a lot of pages here too. Page of Pentacles right in front of you. So this can be you as well, but like as a little bit of a focus on money here with these pentacles here in this little triangular form here. So there may be a lot of focus on your job, on creating something that can bring money in, but it might be slow to take off. So you are in the Ten of Cups energy. Congratulations. Your environment, though, there seems to be some kind of loss or upset. Hopes and fears. So your King of Swords here, Knight of Swords here. Outcome being the Magician. Taurus, there is a very big focus on the mind, too, this month with all these swords here. I'm seeing that you want to communicate with, perhaps communicate more, okay? There's a very big use of your mouth and communicating verbally here, especially with the Pentacles here, because Pentacles are associated with you. You are one of the signs that rules the throat. You are the sign that rules the throat. So it's very vocal, okay? And there's something that you want to get the confidence up to create, to communicate, to be the leader of, okay? I feel like your home environment, love, relationships are very prominent during this time. You are going to have a very beautiful holiday season. However, your environment, there's something happening around you that's kind of sad, and I don't know if there was some kind of loss or if you just went through a breakup. Perhaps there is some, you're trying to not look at the things that make you upset or have caused you pain. You are trying to maintain this Ten of Cups energy, but there is something that's looming above you that is a little bit of a dark cloud in regards to the people that you know, your environments, maybe work, maybe relationships, maybe family, things like that. But you are afraid you're going to say the wrong thing in a lot of ways, but you also hope to actually open up your mouth and say something at least. So there's something that you're wanting to do and make happen. I think with a Taurus, you're very slow at doing things, but you are very methodical and you're steadfast. So whatever it is that you set your mind to, it will be accomplished, especially with the Magician here in your outcome. Okay, so you have some huge ideas about things. That's a major arcana outcome. Aries had a major arcana outcome. There is something that's going to be accomplished here. I do feel like it is work related. I'm still very focused on these pentacles here, mixed with the mental swords, you having a creative idea with the Page of Wands here, a very creative idea. And you're wanting to set it down. You're wanting to make that part of your life a focus. And there is celebration here in the base of your reading. I also feel like there's something that has to do perhaps with drinking and maybe pulling back from drinking too much too often. But if you don't have an issue with it, there could just be celebrations involving a few cocktails or a few drinks over the coming month because it is the holiday season. But you are there's something here with you that you accomplished a task, right? And you collaborated with somebody. And I kind of feel like you want to say something to the people you collaborated with on some work project. But I could, if it just feels like your relationships are good, especially with that Two of Cups coming out, your relationships, your family relationships, perhaps there is a focus that you want to take, you want to put on those relationships right now because you are in the space to do it. But I just feel like the overall feeling here is that there is some kind of desire to create something, and your wish is coming true. Like you're putting so much hard work into something, and with Nine of Cups being at at the base, which is a wish fulfillment card, and I kind of feel like with the Page of Pentacles here, he's holding up this pentacle and he's looking at it, and he's manifesting in a way. He's looking at it like, I want to make more of you. So there is a desire for you to create more and to make more money, and to be satiated, right, over the coming months. Perhaps you're getting a bonus. Perhaps you are getting a bonus for an idea that you put forward to your employer. Perhaps you are getting a new job, a new position. The King's here. You're moving from the Knight to the King. You're moving from the King to the Magician, who is a jack of all trades. So there is this like overall feeling of, I'm accomplishing something. I'm getting to that place of master instead of that always being the apprentice, which you aren't an apprentice anymore. You're moving into a new position of being a higher position. You aren't an apprentice anymore. So perhaps you are, it could be very literal. Perhaps you're an apprentice at a certain trade, and you are now done with that apprenticeship, and you're moving into an actual position of power. So that's really cool. So I'm just going to ask the soul, please, for any additional guidance for Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. A lot of focus on money. A lot of focus on generating more, of making myself heard in the world. It's very, very cool. Okay. There we go. Yeah. Prosperity. Amen. Prosperity, transition, treat yourself again. Aries got that. Treat yourself. So during this time, and I'll give you the same thing that I gave them, but like if you are shopping for the holidays for other people, buy yourself something nice as well. Treat yourself. Even if you don't celebrate the holidays, just like buy yourself something nice. There are a lot of sales going on, but don't feel like you have to constantly hold tightly to the money that you're creating, that you're earning. Treat yourself to something nice every once in a while. Enjoy the money that you are bringing in. Sometimes we get so caught up in paying our bills and stuff, but you are going through a transition in your life. You are moving from one stage to another here with going from apprentice to working hard at becoming a person of high stature, in whatever field of work you're in. Flourish, acceptance, right? Treat yourself, balance. So we have to find some balance between work and home here. We have to find some balance between how you are speaking to others, okay? And being mindful of how you're speaking to other people, because swords can cut, and swords can get, can get the message through, but you want to do so in a balanced way so that you're not offending everybody, and you're not, setting things off. So you are flourishing. You are going into a position that is going to make you more money especially. So that's really cool, because that's something that a Taurus really wants to hear about, because Taurus loves the finer things in life, and they like to earn money for themselves, and they're very into the money that they earn for themselves. So that is awesome. I'm really happy that I was able to report all of that to you. And yeah, so you're going into something new, very similar to Aries, but in a different sort of way. If you want to watch that reading too, by all means do so. So like there's just something new, and you've been working really, really hard at it with the Eight of Pentacles here, and you've been trying so hard to get to this place, and you master it over the next coming months. And I do see perhaps there even is a Christmas bonus or some kind of bonus that you get. So that's cool too. But that's been it, Taurus. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in January. Happy holidays. Bye.